Hi, I'm Tracy Christensen. Welcome to Community Connection. During the holiday season, many individuals, families, and groups are looking for opportunities to serve and give back to those in need. Shauna Peterson, volunteer director at the Utah State Hospital, joins us to discuss the Forgotten Patient Christmas Project and to tell us how we can help give some of her patients a Christmas to remember. Shauna, thanks for being here today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yes, let's talk first about who these patients are and why they're in the hospital.
The Utah State Hospital serves Utah's most severely mentally ill. We have 300 patients. They come from all throughout the state of Utah and are there for treatment.
And are they there for varying amounts of time, I'm sure? Some
Yes,
short, some long?
Some, exactly.
And some happen to be there over the holidays.
Yes.
So what does it mean to sponsor a patient?
I send as a sponsor a sheet on the patient that they will be buying Christmas for. It includes their name, as much of the name as we can give them, and a little bit about the patient, their sizes, their favorite kind of candy, their favorite colors, anything we can do to kind of let the sponsor know a little bit about that patient and feel comfortable buying for them. They get the sheet, they buy the things, they wrap the gifts and label them, and then bring them to me, and I make sure they get them on Christmas morning.
That's wonderful. So how long has this program been going?
This program has started about 70 years ago. At the hospital we had gray ladies at that time, and they were volunteers, and they started by just making bags for the patients with simple things like an orange and maybe a pair of socks. And it's developed into this where the patients get things that they don't get otherwise, and so they look forward to Christmas all year.
What's it like for them on Christmas?
Well, it's a lot different than any other day of the year. They get up and there's usually a tree, and they open the gifts around the tree, and there's treats and fun things to eat, and they have fun things planned for them throughout the day.
That's great. If someone can't sponsor a patient, is there another way they can be helpful?
Yes, we do accept cash donations. That allows me to buy for patients that I don't get sponsored. Or we have groups that will take just Christmas stockings and fill some stockings for patients. We also have groups that will just come and wrap. Okay. We have a lot of wrapping to do.
Yes, I imagine.
And we have groups that come up and do Christmas caroling for the units. Some will come up and do Christmas performances if they have a singing group or a musical group that will come up and perform for them for Christmas.
That's great.
So there's a lot of ways to help, and the community has always been very strong, and we have never had a patient go without at Christmas. We live in a wonderful, wonderful community.
Don't we? We are so fortunate. Is it possible to meet a patient that someone sponsors? Is that allowed?
It varies a great deal. There are some patients that welcome visitors, and they're in a place where they can have visitors. Some, it varies. I can say yes to the sponsor when they take the name, and then when they want to actually come visit, things have changed.
It's not a good day. Yes.
So yes, maybe. There are those. Yes, it's one of those things that changes from time to time.
Shauna, thank you for being here and telling us about this great program. Will you remind us of your website so people can get in touch with you?
It's at ush.utah.gov.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To learn more about this and other events and programs going on around our state, please check out our website at KBYU11.org. Thanks for joining us on Community Connection.